What is happening, everybody? I am sharing these videos real quick, and I'll be right back. Yeah, it looks a little different in here, probably because of the background. I changed the background for you guys to switch it up. So let me share it. See if this is working. All right. Hey, what is happening, everybody? Amy, Pudge, Jeff, Aaron, Katie. Thank you very much. I'm just going to check this microphone one time. I've been having, yeah, it's been doing good. Okay. All right. Well, how you guys doing tonight? I was going to do a mukbang, but I cannot. I have to apologize in advance because the onions. I'm going to tell everybody, please don't do onions that many. Like it messed my whole mouth up. It's like chemical. It's like a chemical burn in my mouth. So please do not do that. Jessanese TV, why don't you tell us where you're going to be? Every live, I tell you guys where I'm about to be. I did say I was going to be in Jefferson City on the 4th of July, but I'm probably not going to make that one. So if you guys are going to the 4th of July one, I wouldn't bank on that one. I'm probably not going to be able to go to that. Yeah, I might be somewhere else, but right now my mouth is messed up. I've lost like 5 pounds in 3 days. I'm not complaining about that part, but I've not been able to eat much. I just been drinking like cold water and maybe some protein bars. Like really, I did have some Mexican food at this nice restaurant. The company was, well, the food was good, but the company was better. But I had to swallow the food, not even like chew it. So like anything acidy, like the salsa I had there, the salsa was burning my tongue. So I appreciate it, guys. But I'm going to tell you guys now, you're going to see me eat an onion, like a super speed onion. You're going to see me doing that on a video. But that was the onion I had before the 3 onions on the live. So that's already been posted. I won't be eating raw onions for a while. But that's some of the stupid stuff I do, guys. But this is some more stupid stuff I do. I'm going to show you. I did get these in the mail. And actually, look where these are from. If it zooms in there. St. Louis. I could have bought these from St. Louis instead of getting them from Amazon, but it was free shipping. But I got these toes of Satan. I got 2 of them because one of them was, if you got one was $10, if you got the other one was only $5 more. So I got 2 toes. So I might as well 2 big toes. And also I have this is the hottest chocolate bar. It's not a big chocolate bar, but it's the hottest. I got the same place in St. Louis at the same. I'm going to go there and see if they want to start doing a promotion. So maybe I can get hot stuff from them and just promote them on this channel. So that is that's their name, Flamethrower. But this is the hottest chocolate bar in the world. So yeah. Turn this down. Yeah, I'm going to do some other stuff too. Actually, I'm going to be maybe doing these. I'm probably going to be I swallow hot dogs whole, but I might be swallowing these whole. I might. So in the future, near future, you might be seeing that as well with the hot dog swallowing. So I do still do stupid stuff. Ask a lot of people. You're about to do? No, I'm definitely, Amanda. I am not. I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting until after the middle of July, maybe 1st of August to do those hot ones because I have to heal my mouth up. The 4th of July is going to be rough. I'm not sure what's going to happen about the 4th of July. So Where do I put all that food? Just put the food where my mouth is, John. That's basically the gist of it. Keep plugging away. Thought my sound was gone. Thank you, Billy. If you did notice, I cut some of this off, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. But I might grow this out just a little bit. But I'm just trying to keep it. I'm trying to clean my act up. Okay, trying to clean my act up. So when I'm eating food and I got stuff all in my beard, it just gets messy. You're gonna see me doing a Hokkaido. It's a Chinese buffet, and I got some. It's mayo, people. It's like it's an oyster or something, a mussel, but it has. I thought it was cheese, but it has mayo on top, but it's yellow. So it's like I thought it was cheese, but they told me it was mayo. But I got mayo on the side of my face for like 5 minutes. So I decided to trim this up a little bit. See how it goes. You competitive eaters regurgitate the food afterwards. Regurgitate. I know Sixth is not in here, but he was talking about cows one day. Actually, regurgitation doesn't mean that you're throwing up. That means you're just regurgitated inside of your stomach, so it's not going out. But no, you guys only see what we do. We only see what the food that we eat on here. If you saw what I ate the past 3 days, I've lost 5 pounds in the past 3 days. So I probably ate maybe 5 protein bars, maybe about 10 freezer pops. I did have some a fajita, quesadilla, something. I had some Mexican food, but it had some steak in it, but I couldn't even chew it. I had to just swallow it. So everything bothers my mouth. I had tortillas too. Okay. Not gonna lie about that. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I put the hat on because I just thought it matched my shirt. I don't wear hats much. This is it looks brand new, but I had it for like 3 or 4 or 5 years. I just don't wear hats much. Hot pepper store is downriver. Thomas, is that this hot pepper store here? VAT 19 flamethrower. That's the name on here. It says Flamethrower Candy Company LLC, St. Louis, Missouri. Maybe, but I'm gonna go there probably sometime and see about a promotion deal if they want to hook me up with some hot stuff and I can just promote them while I'm doing it online. Win-win. What did you do to your mouth? Onions. Onions, people. Do not do onions. One onion might be okay, I guess, but that chemical, it burnt my whole, this side right here is burnt on the inside of my gum. I can show it to you, but it's not pretty, guys. And my tongue was all burnt up. Like, I don't know if you ever saw salt crusted fish that got cooked in this hard shell. Well, the outside of my tongue and my inside of my cheek kind of was like that. So it burnt. Yeah, that it did hurt, people. I was crying on there because of the heat, because it was really burning after the second one. After that first one, actually, when I was on the second onion, man, that hurt bad because it was actually getting inside my tongue and my lip. So, guys, it did hurt really bad, but I wanted to pay for that passport. So that's the stupid stuff I do to try to earn a living. But right now, I'm not going to do onions for a while. You'll see one onion. Like I said, you'll see one onion that I ate, a speed one, but that's already been done. It's not anytime. That was the other day. Thank you, Delta. I have different openings on my videos now. I try to just switch it up. So, like, I'm trying to switch this up, trying to clean my act up. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm gonna pass on that for a while though. So, thank you for watching it, and I really appreciate you doing. I did this because I was tired of you guys looking at my refrigerator. Okay. So my refrigerator's back there. I put this in my kitchen. Okay. Just trying to change it up. Yeah, yes, Miss Jacobs. It was that core of that onion. I know they're hot, but man, those are really hot. I'm trying to. Thank you, Sunshine's Light. I appreciate it. I try. I mean, it's just you never know. I didn't know it was. I know now not to do that. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it very much. Raw garlic. I did raw garlic before. The ones I had, I don't know. It wasn't bad at all. I did like 2 pounds of it, and I won in a thing in St. Louis before. I think I just pretty much swallowed those pretty whole. But the onion was rough. It's called the Old Town Spice Shop on Main Street. Okay, I'll try to check them out, and maybe I can get some kind of promotion going with them. Oh yeah, Ron, that was with Molly Schuyler, Jeff Esper, and Magic Mikey. Not Mitch, but Magic Mikey. Oh, speaking of Molly, I don't even go live earlier, but Molly is passing through. She's on her way to the East Coast, and I was nice enough. People, I'm going to tell you how much I do not like cats. I don't like cats. My mom has like 25 in the house. Okay. And when she lived here, before I bought the house from her, she had a lot of cats here. So I cleaned this house up way crazy to get the smell out of here because the cats usually just do that. Well, Molly was driving across the country with 3 cats. And so I'm like, you know what? You're a really good friend of mine. I'm going to let you bring the cats in since they've been driving all this time in the car. Come on in with the litter box and the food and the cats. Well, guess what, people? She did not change my idea of owning cats because one of them was okay. I said that one right there probably could come in my house again. But the other 2, 3 hours. 3 hours looking for a cat. I closed off the other rooms anyway. It was the kitchen, my back room, and the living room. Okay, like they can't hide too many places. 3 freaking hours. And she almost left with the 2 cats here because we couldn't find them after like 2.5 hours. So she left the litter box here. She was about to leave out the door, and I was going to have to worry about some cats. And I had a camera sitting right here on the kitchen, so I pointed to a litter box. So if the cats came out at night, I would kind of see them. But we got them right before she left. So I am glad that Molly got her cats back. No, she don't eat her cats. Those are like children to her. Yes, who's that? Where's Brandon? I'm trying to clean my act up, guys. I'm trying to clean my act up. Where did I find the cats? I didn't find the cats. It's Molly Schuyler's cats. Molly's driving across the country. She's moving, so she's moving her cats too. Just trying to be a nice guy, but she's not welcome here with all 3 of them cats. I don't know about Eric the Electric and his challenges. I heard people say stuff about it, but I really don't like to talk about other people's channel. So I just I'm trying to stay out of that. I don't mind a reel because it feels real. My mouth feels bad. Thank you. I appreciate it, just me. Hey, what is happening, man? And congrats on, did they rank you on the MLE? I know you can't. I guess you can't be doing the. They got the Sacramento State Fair coming up, and I heard you joined MLE, so I'm pretty sure that one's out for you this year. The corn dogs. I think third place on that thing was like $1,000. Thank you, Linda. What is happening, Ms. Hobbs? Oh, the cats know they don't like that. I don't like them. No, them cats were scary coming out the car. They was hiding in the car before they got here, so I guess they heard about me. Heard about me before they got here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to go live as much as I can, but I got other stuff to do. Like I'm trying to raise money to go overseas. So I got a passport, and you guys helped me out do that. And I want to thank you guys again for everybody that helped me out with the super chats. That's why I did the onions, and I kept doing the onions because I really needed that, and I do appreciate it. So I do work for my money. And what was I going to say? I think it was a lie. I don't know. It's about the passport. Oh, I was about to, right. I can't go live all the time because I raised money for that passport. And now I'm trying to raise money to go overseas. So I didn't do construction all year, but I'm going tomorrow morning to look at a job. So I'm going to be probably lose some weight too, because it's going to be some humping around. And I like that, but it's going to be a lot of physical labor intense, sweating. Might bring my tripod. I don't know. I might get a video out of it, but I'm going to be doing a nice size job so I can pay for that. Is it cool to send cash for a t-shirt? Mike, you can send cash for t-shirts. You can send to the P.O. box, though. If you send it to the P.O. box, if you send a cash, money order, or a check, the P.O. box is going to take a little longer for me to mail the shirts out, because if you send cash, it's a little quicker because I have the cash, and then I can send the shirt out as soon as I get into my P.O. box. So it might be a week or two late once you send that in. But I do check that at least two times a week, the P.O. box. If it's a check, it's going to take a little longer because I got to make sure it clears. Don't want no rubber checks. And but I do Cash App. I have Venmo, but I use Cash Apps on my descriptions, and I have PayPal on my descriptions. And Miss Hobbs, guess what? She just had a video come out like 40 minutes ago or so. And pork chops, rich pork chops, they were like thick. Yeah, I would butterfly those and shove some spinach or something in there. Oh, cheese. But she cooked them the way she cooked them, okay? You want to watch it, you check out her channel. Click her name. Subscribe. Share it. Speaking of sharing, not Sharon, but sharing. Thick and Chunky shows in the house. Food reviews. I'm doing Nathan's hot dog video hopefully this week to see how quick I can do 8 dogs. I was challenged. Oh, okay. You was challenged a long time ago. Now you're going to make that right. Okay. Hook it up, Corey. Check his channel out. Click his link here. I like that new icon you got, Corey. So check his food reviews out. He does a lot better food reviews than me. Technically, I guess I do food reviews. Okay. If you like mine, I put some fun into it. Advice for challenges with normal eaters. I really don't like to give it like training advice or anything, but I would go to foodchallenges.com. That's Randy Santel's site. And if you Google where, the state or zip code or city where you're at, and you can find a challenge, or you can go to the list search and go under the state and do it like that. But look for the challenges that are smaller. Like if you do a 1 star, it's usually a hot challenge. If you do 2, like a 2 star, each star is like a pound or 2. So if you do 2 stars, about 2 or 4 pounds. You don't want to do anything over 3-star if you just started. You want to start with a 2 or 3-star. But usually, if they're lower, the time to do it's lower. So you want to be quicker at it. Oh man, Steve, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and I didn't even have to eat an onion for that. I want to thank you, Steve. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And I tell everybody, I try to do everybody's comments. If I miss your comment, please, I didn't do it on purpose. If you do comments in the sections of the videos, I don't do it on purpose. So please comment again somewhere, and I try to get all the ones I can. Okay, I do stay up. I'm on my phone all the time trying to do those. And like in here, I can't get to everybody, but I try to just read here and there. If I don't get to you once, don't do it 10 times in a row. But another 30 seconds, maybe say it again. I don't mind. What is happening, Katie? Thanks for joining in with Miss Hobbs. Miss Hobbs beat y'all today. I don't know if she tied you guys up because she won today. I don't know. She was first in the video today too. So I don't know if it's raining there or what. But Ben, one-legged hot mechanic. He was in not the last video because the grandma's cookie came out today that I forgot that I had an extra video out. So I've been putting extra videos out too so I can earn money to go overseas. But Ben was in the Nook. Check his channel out too. Click his name, check his channel out, and subscribe to it. He was giving tips on all starters. I'm sorry. Say my tongue was hurting. She didn't say that. I'm not even gonna show you. But but Ben did a starter on that car. So I watched that. Good information too. So he does preventive maintenance as well. He did the corrosion one I saw. It was really good when people really need to get corrosion off their battery. So if you check his channel out, you get some tips on everything, okay? And some funny content. He is a funny guy. Not funny that way. Funny, ha. But it was like that. I don't got a problem with it. Thank you. The new clean look. I know some people's not going to like it, and I might grow it out just a little, just a touch, maybe. I don't know. Or I might keep it like this. But it is getting hot in here, so I'm not going to take off all my clothes. What is happening? I usually don't wear hats because it gets hot. It gets hot in here, so I usually don't wear hats or nothing. But this one, I had this hat for like probably 5 years or so. And when you go clean, you just got to go all the way clean. And like I said, all this right here, it looks bald when I do it because right here, but it's not. It's getting summertime, and when it gets hot, I don't want all that gel and stuff in my face because it gets in my eyeballs. Leave that right here. What is happening, Fontressa Fox? How are you doing today? And the people that comment a lot, I start remember your names over here because you comment a lot. So I do try to get to all of them as the ones that usually do. Michael Everett's in the house. Thank you very much. I'm doing okay. I would say I'm doing good, but my mouth is messed up. What is happening? Yes, Beyond Seattle Eats. You did catch that. But welcome and check her channel out. She just moved up in the rankings of, is it 36? MLE Beyond Seattle Eats. Katie Pretty Man. Her name is really Pretty Man. I don't know why people think it's a fake name. Thank you very much, Vapin. I am okay. I am doing okay. Thank you very much, Crystal. I appreciate it. I do the back too. I like fade the back all the way up. But I used to do my hair like this a lot. And 36, yes. Thank you very much, Exotic Rose. I just commented on something. I don't know if it was on Twitter or YouTube or Facebook, but I remember that. I always remember the Exotic Rose because you don't got the find on it, so it must have been the other. It's hard for me to get the names correct on all the different social medias, so I'm sorry if I do mix stuff up. Corey, it's the onion that I did. People thought that I was saying it was hot for some reason. The first one wasn't bad, but that was actually the second one of the day. 2 hours earlier, I did a speed run of an onion that I did quick without water. Well, I did that second onion. It was okay. Well, the first onion of the live. So I did the first onion of the live, and it was okay. But the second one, it hurt bad. It was hurting already. Like, it was hotter than a habanero tasted. It tasted hotter than that, like a ghost pepper. Then the third one, I didn't want to do, but I already did it. I've already had it peeled. I said I might as well do it. It hurt bad, people. That's why I was crying. It was hurting. Like, I was tears coming out my eyes. I wasn't crying for that. It was because the vapes of the onion. But I did it to get it over with. I pushed through, and that's what I do with my challenges. Like the Barzilla I did, I pushed through. I wasn't even ready to do a second challenge, but I doubled it. And after 5 of those 15 Coney dogs, I was like, man, you're stupid. That's what I said to myself. I was like, shouldn't even done it. But I did, and I just kept pushing through it. So I handle pain a little bit better sometimes. Depends what you're talking about. But I've been doing a lot of changing lately, so of appearance and trying to go open-minded about stuff. So I'm going to be going overseas, and I always watch Locked Up Abroad. So not abroad, like, no, don't even think I meant that, but Locked Up Abroad, because you go overseas and they just lock you up for looking at somebody strange, and I could pretty much get in trouble somewhere because I just do stupid stuff. Let me look back up. Thank you, Katie. How far up is this? Okay. Maybe you got to type it again. I'm trying to find it. I only see the screen name. Oh, here it is. Oh, he put the shirt I signed in a frame. Oh, right on. Nikki, thank you very much. Oh, Nikki, all right. She's from Dallas. I used to work at Walmart, and she was the door greeter when I was pushing carts. So thank you, Nikki. Her brother and her nephew came out. So I really appreciate it very, very much. And tell Nikki I said hello. You need a haircut, Jeremy. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I did this in I know it doesn't look like, I did like 10 minutes. I lined this up and did all this mess. Maybe all the rest is maybe 15, 20 minutes total. But I used to do my hair, like fade my hair in the back and go all the way, like do my hair. I do this in like 5 minutes. It doesn't take much to do this. It's just different guards, like 4 different guards you use, like different layers. But I've been cutting my hair for a long time. Yes, my refrigerator this time, I changed it up this time. I put that in the way of the refrigerator so people wouldn't be looking at my refrigerator today. So just try to switch it up. Yes, I did some Southern challenges. I went to Florida. So that everything you're seeing now was like the May the 1st, May the 2nd. Grandma's Cook was actually a kind of newer one, I think. But I have another one coming, Simple Simons. That was a special trip for me. There was also a Hokkaido and a Red Robin that I'm doing. Guess what, people? You're not going to believe this. Please, if you know how bad I'm hurting now, you know I did I said I was doing the Red Robin's bottomless fries. You know what comes on fries, right? Salt. You know what I just did with the 3 onions? That very next day, I already had this planned out with management and everything there. So I videotaped. I ordered a burger, bottomless fries. Yes, a lot of salt. It wasn't a lot of salt, but I'm gonna tell you what, guys. Parmesan garlic fries from Red Robin's is delicious. I'm slobbering right now, but I'm gonna go again and do bombless fries. Okay, when I feel better. I can come back whenever. They got a new burger come out in July, so hopefully I do a promo for them. I can just go in and do that and the bombless fries. Maybe two birds, one stone. One stone, two birds. You know what I'm talking about. Stop correcting me, people. When am I hitting up Indy? I'm not sure. Oh, before I talk about Indy, before the Nook, when I said ceviche, but I said, hope I said that right. Stop correcting me. Well, I spelt it wrong on purpose because then people was trying to correct me. Trying to correct me on the spelling. So sorry, not sorry, just being funny. Indy though, I don't know if I have Indy. Indy is a lot of places that I go. So when I go up towards Ohio or when I go up to Pennsylvania. So who knows? In the future, I want to go visit Jeff Esper. So if you haven't checked his channel out, please check his channel out. He just beat Joey Chestnut in Hooters wings. And I want to talk about that too, because Hooters didn't even have them on TV on the news. They had Matt Stoney and Joey Chestnut. They didn't even have Jeff Esper. Jeff Esper beat them that year before. He was the champ. Didn't even have him on the news. Then when they did the YouTube video for Hooters, they put Joey Chestnut ate 256 wings, but Joey Chestnut came in second. Would you put Jeff Esper, the champion of Hooters, on that? No, they want to put Joey up there. So MLE, for that reason, screw you. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I'm done with that. I think he's hot David on the sheets. Let me see. Let's go. Christina, I saw that. Let's go on a date to Red Robin's. Oh, I don't know what to say. Well, I want to say first, thank you for the invite, but I have to graciously let that down because I am a cheap, I would say best. I don't know if I can say that. I'm a cheap guy. So I know you want to take me, but eventually I'm going to have to spend money. And then Valentine's Day, I'm going to have to break up with you right before Valentine's Day. Or I got to ask when your birthday is first. Like, hey, when's your birthday? So I'm like, yeah. See, it got foggy there because I didn't really want to talk about it. But thank you again. I appreciate it. I really do. But I'm not looking. Nothing against you, Christina. Oh, I'm a hit it and quit it kind of guy. Oh, that's a laugh of the night. Who knows? I might be. Hit it and quit it. Well, thank you, Uncle Chuckles. I appreciate you for joining in on the live. You usually don't make these, and I'm glad you hit this one. And no fast forwarding, Miss Jacobs. Thank you very much. Please, you know who you are. Stop fast forwarding. I did that when I had too much time on my hands in Mexico. I was outside in Albuquerque, man. I think of Bugs Bunny every time I think of Wrong Turn, man. Albuquerque, but I was in Albuquerque, Mexico, waiting to do that. What was the name of that restaurant? It was that big burrito, that fireman burrito. It was a lady's name. I can't think of it. It's right on the tip of my tongue too. Well, I forgot the name of the Mexican restaurant. I'll think about it later. It's bothering me, so I'm going to look it up for you guys. But it's that 10-pound burrito. I guess a Grease Monkey did it. A Grease Monkey, that show. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, guys, why don't you help me out here? Because you know if I don't find this, it's going to bother me. Oh, it was December something because I went to when I was going to do that 50-pound pizza in California. Yes, gas monkey. The gas monkey. Yeah, I'm sorry, I said grease monkeys, didn't I? I hope they ain't watching this. They're probably not. But they didn't eat it. They didn't eat it. It's got to be 150 something. Oh, here. I bet you it's right here. Guys, I can't find it for nothing. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this all day. That's what she said. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Todd. Cecilia's. Woo. Man, Todd, thank you very much, Todd Scott. You are amazing. Did somebody else say it before you? Okay, you are crazy. Top of the list today. Well, almost, because people might get mad. They owe me a jacket too. Cecilia's, they're not watching, but if you're watching, you owe me a jacket. Last time I was coming through, I said I'm coming back through because they wanted to hand deliver it, but I had to go there to get it. And New Mexico was out the way for me, and I was going to go through there, and she goes, "Oh, it's the wrong size." Cecilia. But looks like I might not get that jacket. So if you guys know Cecilia's in Albuquerque, New Mexico, please let them know that I'm looking for my jacket. Give me a 3X. Thank you very much, Todd. I appreciate it. We finally tried Merc Whip. It was yummy. Oh, you know I had to see that. Thank you, Dawn and Mike. Terry Dawn. Is that Terry the first name or Dawn? Cody, I am having a good day. Other than my this side region of my mouth screwed up. Oop. Oh, y'all thought I was really stupid, didn't you? I got it. Oh yes, Dion. It tastes like a burger. People, I do have some extra. I have some other stuff coming out too that is pretty delightful to listen to, if you ask me. Terry Dawn first and middle. Okay, Terry Dawn. They say people with two first names are crazy. Like Jeff. No, not Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeff. Who's the people that have the funny two first names that kill people? They had a whole list of them that was snipers and everything, and they had two first names. People like to call me Brandon Michael for some reason. My middle name ain't Michael. That sounds like a crazy person with two first names. $2. Thank you very much for them $2. I appreciate it. No, worse than normal. Yes, I am worse than normal. I hope you're not, YouTube Candy. What's Orbiton East? What is that? What is my favorite food? I'm glad you put food in there. Favorite food to eat. That is going to be, man, that's really hard. I want to say a deep dish pizza, but I'm gonna have to say my mom's deep dish pizza. But I like deep dish pizza. I like pasta. I'm not really particular. Drink milk or yogurt. I don't have any milk or any yogurt right now. I've been drinking cold ice. Thank you very much, Mark. And hey, Mark, thank you very much. I really appreciate Mark shares all my videos on Facebook. So people, if you could share my videos, the lives, I really don't. pay attention to the lives too much because people don't follow me, don't really watch my lives. But if you can share the videos on Facebook, like the regular videos, I highly appreciate every bit of help I can get. Like I say, what's your favorite beer? No, even when I drank alcohol, beer I didn't drink. I guess if I had to, it was like malt beer because because regular beer just made me pee. But malt liquor, but then gave me a headache. So I just drank hard liquor, but I stopped drinking alcohol 15 years ago. Best for me and everybody else. Thank you, Jason. And Jason shares them as well. I want to apologize. I know Jason shares them, and there's some other people that share them. It's just tonight. Me and Mark was talking in the inbox, and I thanked him for that. And I try to thank you too every time Jason shares too on Facebook. I try to thank everybody. Miss Hobbs does. Ben. I can name a lot of them now, but there's still a couple more that I'm trying. I'm greedy, guys. I'm greedy. Aaron does as well. And Aaron is in the house. Please click his wrench right there and subscribe to his page. And if Aaron didn't see earlier, look, Aaron, I'm full of different surprises today. I'm in the woods. I'm holding, not myself. That was earlier. But I have the toy Satan here I got finally, and I got this one for half price, so I got them both. And I found out these people are in St. Louis. So I'm just going to go to the store and say, hey, let me get some hot stuff. And I want to collab with a guy named Aaron. So we can collab and we can promote your business. So I'm going to do that with the hot bar. It's not a big bar, but it packs a punch. Believe that. But I'm the hottest chocolate bar in the world. Duh. Yeah. Make us stream labs, my dude. It's better than Super Chat. Make us. I don't know what Streams Labs is. Is that a different platform? If it's a different platform, I already do too much as it is. So I have to just stick to this because I did a Patreon as well. It's just too much to handle. She didn't say that. She did not say that. But I'm gonna try, guys. I'm holding these pickles. Tell me, idiot. Well, I'm about to be idiot. Not today though, because I need to work something out here. But I'm gonna swallow these whole too, probably. Okay, I'm gonna swallow these whole with hot dogs whole, not at the same time. Especially not two of these with one hot dog, because that would really look funny. Even though you think hot dogs alone look like not hot dogs. So let me see. I missed some comments. This is a different way to people to donate to you and go straight to your PayPal. Well, they can just go to my PayPal. That's why I say I got my PayPal link on my description. So that's just another platform that's just, I do a lot of it. I sit here at this desk, this table 12 hours a day in my kitchen and edit. So I don't have any time to do other platforms. All we got to do is hit PayPal. You know, if you guys want to send me some Croc sauce 13 or whatever, you can do it on my P.O. box. Because YouTube Candy did it. YouTube Candy sent it. YouTube Smoothie. Huh. A hot dog. Oh, I'm sorry. Not YouTube Smoothie. Hot dog smoothie. I don't know. Maybe a hot dog smoothie might taste pretty good. That's a mukbang. Okay. So one of my mukbangs, I'll write down. How about just YouTube? Guess what? I just got an idea. Everything smoothie that day. Everything blended together. Just certain amount of items. Okay. Smoothie mukbang. Yep, it's gonna be a smoothie day. And you all want to thank YouTube Candy. So when you see a blender, yep, you're gonna know that means business. So I'll just have stuff on the table. If you want to blend it up and mix one liquid with it to make it blend, bam. It might be for cash though, because Friday nights I am trying to look for that to pay for the overseas stuff. But tonight I wasn't worried about that right now. I just want to tell you what's going on, all the different changes of trying to keep my image, getting all the stuff out of my beard, food. So I'm trying to clean that act up. Thank you, Dawn. And I hope you have a great weekend as well. Onion smoothie. I'm passing on onions, people. I can tell you that now. Unless it's in the slow month of the year that I'm not doing contests and it's for a couple bucks. I'll have to talk to my manager, okay? I'll have to talk to my manager about that. But definitely, my manager, after we got off this live, my manager told me no raw potatoes unless it's for like, thinking they said like $2.50. I don't know. That's a lot for a potato, but no raw potatoes. So please, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing onions though. I'll tell you that. Oh, they say like diarrhea and something else. It's not life threatening, but they're pansies about it. All I can say. What is up, Hungry Hazards in the house? Please click his YouTube. What the hell's going on here? Please click his YouTube channel out. He's with Major League Eaters, a really great eater. Let me cut this off. I don't know why my Facebook is popping up here. But thanks for joining in, Mr. Hazard. I'm not doing anything stupid tonight, Matt. I did show people I do have the toy Satan that I got. I got it kind of late. I know it's been out a while, but I do have two of them. One was half price, so got to buy it. And then I got the hottest chocolate bar. And then I'm gonna be swallowing these whole. I'm gonna be doing some Leah Shuckkeever. I did pickle these, so I do pickle eggs. But I do swallow hot dogs whole, and I tell people I'm swallowing the hot dogs whole and these, but I'm not going to swallow two of these with one hot dog because it's going to look like a bad. It's going to look non-PG. Blood pudding smoothie. Guys, I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you guys, but I think I've already said it like 4 or 5 or dozen times. I'm not going to do onions for a while. If you saw if I mess my mouth up, it's going to be about another week. And 4th of July is coming. I'm not going to risk doing any kind of onions. Maybe for some nice cash on some slow months. But the way it burnt my mouth right here, the chemicals, it's not going to happen. I can't even eat regular food. I lost 5 pounds in 3 days. I'm not really complaining too much about that. But I've been eating probably about 3 or 4 protein bars and about 10 freezer pops. So no onions for a minute. When I went to that Mexican restaurant, they had an onion on the plate, like an onion petal. It wasn't just a sliver; it was like a little petal. And I looked at it. I ate the thing first to get it out the way. I said I couldn't waste it, but just swallowed it. I didn't chew. So I'm glad there wasn't any more onions in there that I saw. Yeah, you know what? It might have been about a half a pound of hair. No. But yeah, half pound of hair that came off from them 5 pounds. Oh, no problem, Wally. Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry that you missed that. But the video, if you didn't see the video, it's still up. Aloe vera mouth rinse. I don't know. You think that'll work? I don't know. I can show you. Yeah, you can't. It's white right there. That's the white part, but yeah, it's not. I thought I cut these off. These reminders. Okay. Now they're off. Okay. All right. Which is better, burritos or pizza? I'm going with pizza all day. All day. Thank you. Fresh look. Yes. Fresh look, fresh life, fresh everything. Just all new. All new. Can't be the old same thing. Like my refrigerator back there. You don't want to see that refrigerator again. I mean, you're going to see it again, but I need to switch it up. All right. Jeremy Chipmunk is in the house July 8th. You get a buffet at lunchtime. All right. Oh, wow. I don't know if I have to send that money back to you, Katie, because I don't think I'm going to Brazil like the first time. I will be going there. I want to go there, but I think I'm going to UK. But thank you very much, Katie. I think she's going to want some gooey butter cake with that. So I might have to send the gooey butter cake because I do pay my moderators in gooey butter cakes and banana breads, okay? I don't send them over the mail either. Hand delivered. So USPS, don't worry about it. Nothing liquid, fragile, perishable, potentially hazard, whatever. No. If they say it's perishable, I'm like, I thought you was talking about parish, like a church. No, it's not perishable. Whoa, Tina, you are crazy. I will have to bring one. I'll have to bring a cooler, and it'll be cold about that time. So I will have to bring a gooey butter cake. Please remind me though before my trip. I'm going to put that down now to put on my list. I'll have a list to go when I go to see Corey Styles, and then I head your way. I will get that. Seattle trip. I can hand deliver that for a Christmas present that maybe the other moderators might get a gooey butter cake. They keep their act together. I'll send Ms. Hobbs gooey butter cake late. I might not be able to bring pickles because it might be too cold and it might freeze in the car, but we'll see. But she heard that, didn't she? Miss Hobbs had to jump in the room because she heard that one. She probably tore up something to get to this keyboard. Ice Cube challenge. I don't know. That hypothermia thing. I'm so stupid. I'll keep going. So I don't know. I don't know when to say when, especially with drinking too. So I try to do whatever I got to do the best of my abilities. Yeah, I might as well just put this right here. How about that? Just right there. I do have some of these shirts left. Somebody wanted some shirts that I have. The garbage disposal, the t-shirts. On some of them, I still have That's What She Said on the back, but I don't have 3X anymore. I have some in other sizes, but I'm about to run out. So sorry about this. Okay. Oh, Beyonce Leach is trying to get me to say that. I'll just do this. Bam. Hey, Randy, Randog Santel people likes my pickles. And I'm going to tell you what, Molly Schuyler came all the way from California to come here to get a banana bread today. So that's how good my banana bread is. Same thing with gooey butter cakes. That's why they're still my moderators, because they put up with whatever to get a gooey butter cake. Isn't gooey butter cake on Old Smoky Streams too? I don't know what's Old Smoky Streams. Ice Lollies challenge for cold. What cold hard cash is what you was about to say, Nicola? Ice lollies. What's ice lollies? I know you're in the UK, so ice lollies might mean something different. Thank you, Katie. He's a ration reviewer. I'm a good food reviewer, if you ask me. I tell it like it is. I wish I could sell some gooey butter cakes across the nation, but sorry, guys. But when I go places, sometimes I have some with me for sale. So ice pops, maybe. Okay, ice pops, like freezer pops. Okay, I got you. It tastes cylindrical. Yes, people like that burrito one. That just came out. Okay. That just came out when I said the burrito one. It said it tastes cylindrical. I'm going to run with that. I'm not even going to change that up. It tastes round. Yes. I might have to go with a lot of objects now. Whoa. I hope you don't say that. When I'm coming to Dallas, I don't know. I actually got with Georgetown by Houston. No, I'm lying to you today. By Austin. I got to Georgetown, Texas. I'm trying to get with Burger University, but they haven't got back with me. They're supposed to get with the TV, the Food Network or Food Channel, and do a contest out that way. And it's not a contest with everybody, like against everybody. If each person defeats their burger, they get $1,000. So all I got to do is eat like an 8-pound. And I told them, I said, is it all 8 pounds or 8 pounds plus fries? They said, no, it's burger. Then they add fries to make it 8.5 pounds. So bam, as long as they have it, I'm in it. Count me in. Put me in, coach. I can't sell them because it's not certified. I do got my pickles tested, but they're not certified because you need to have a separate kitchen on your house, which I'm going to get to that. I have some stuff that's happening that hopefully in the future that I can do a food truck. So I have that goal to get a food truck and then maybe a little cafe restaurant type thing. But I want to get that food truck first. I might get a rinky-dink one. I'm going to get a good food truck. Okay. I have my mindset. I got plans, people. Yes, food truck. Food. And I don't know where it's going to be or what that's going to be in the future. I haven't even picked any kind of locations, just not in Cahokia. Everywhere but here. But I would do my hot. I'll make people sign waivers. I'll do my hot chicken. Yeah, I will. I'll do all kind of chicken. But I'll do my pickles, my banana bread, and a gooey butter cakes, maybe some jalapeno poppers. I don't know, but the future is just the future. So, and when you get a food truck, you can't travel all over the nation because you got to pay per. You can if you pay that much, but like if you pay for the city or pay for the county or the state or another state, so it goes in from there. So it does get pricey. You want to start with like maybe the county first and just do the county, or maybe start with one city. So you got endless possibilities. I bet Katy, Connecticut is a very good location. I do make another cake people don't even know about. It's not try to say it's not it's not, what is that? Key lime pie? Yeah, it's not a key lime pie, it's a key lime cake. Really moist. Really freaking moist. Shouldn't be slobbering when I said that. Oh, it was moist. Very delicious. I'm not really too much. Actually, I'm not really too much of a baker, but that's the ones I do the most that I like. Other than that, I do like to throw stuff together like Iron Chef, and so I'm more of that kind of. When I was drinking, my niece would always say, "What? How'd you make that?" I don't know, just throwing stuff together. So now I do keep a recipe book. I'm not going to tell you where it's at, but I call it my black book, people, and it's not that kind of black book. I know some people have a problem with me calling it that, but it is a secret recipe book. And actually, in Pikesville, Kentucky, at Giovanni's, they was going to buy my recipe from me, but it's a family recipe, so I didn't know how that works. So, no, but something happened on their end that pretty serious stuff happened. So, personal. So, I stay clear to that. Old Smoky site. Yeah, well, it's actually gooey butter cake is a St. Louis thing. It started here. Now they started selling gooey butter cakes, like it's been in the package like 20 days, probably. It's shipped to California. So they started selling them other places, but the originated from here. Just like I'm gonna have to do the snoot, okay? I'm gonna do the barbecue snoot for you guys. I'll probably do more than one. You better not ever say that. How about that? But I will do some barbecue snoot for you guys. It was originated here. Toasted raviolis was started here, and some other stuff. Jackfish. Yes, snoot is delicious, people. If you had snoot, you would flip out. You would flip out. I can't even curse on here. It's like a barbecued, crunchier pork rind, something kind of thing. What is Fogo de Chao? What is that, Jay Towers? I'm trying to do more. Actually, I'm not lying to you. I'm going to show you what I'm not lying about. This right here, Brazilian restaurant over here in St. Louis. This one's a House of India. This one's a Himalayan hut. This is Mr. Curry's India restaurant. I have other stuff. I'm trying to do other ethnic group stuff, okay? And I'm trying to go overseas as well. But I got to fake it till I make it. So if I can do some ethnic foods in St. Louis, then they'll let me videotape in there, I will. But I am still trying to get overseas and do a lot of other challenges, people. I'm trying to switch it up. Not like that, people. Just because I wear earrings. See that serious look? Brazilian meat grilled, never-ending meat. Never-ending meat. That's what I heard. Oh yeah, they got a green and a red dot where you put the green down and you move it when you're done, you put the red. I am going to be that's what I try to find when I put all you can eat restaurants. So I have it down there. Butter cake video. You guys aren't slick. You are not slick. I will not do a gooey butter cake or banana bread or a pickle video or a pickled eggs video or whatever, sweet and sour sauce or chow, what do you want to call it? So the stuff that I sell, no. Voco, I done told somebody else, unless that was you again, Steam Labs, if it directs you to PayPal and goes to PayPal, then I have PayPal. So just skip the middleman and go to PayPal. I don't like other entities putting the money to PayPal because somebody has their hands on it. So I'm not the stupidest guy in the world, but I'd rather have the less hands on my stuff as possible. Take it how you want to. I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to everybody to take what I said about less hands as possible. B33 is in the house. I got some more wrenches in the house. Check out B32's channel. Subscribe. He does beats. Beat it up. I'm out of that. Whoa. She did not say she wasn't even in it. She was not even in it, people. Don't even think that. B32. I said B33. Did I say B? I did not say. Did I? Who said that? Well, I meant B33. I think I said B33. It just sounded like B32. What? Well, my apologies, B33. Please accept my apologies. B32 and I owe you one. I think that's a joke with the 68 one. 68 and I owe you one. Oh, you one? Like, no, you're not. You ain't owe you nothing. Come get it. Come get it. Just joking, people. Don't come get it. It's the onion mouth. I guess it is. I can blame it on my onion mouth. And yes, I smell like garlic, like onion garlic. I was don't want to tell you about what I did in the shower, but I smell like onions in the shower. Because coming out my pores. Sticking to it. Yeah, cut. Yeah, I think I have another video me doing that like a few times. And I slowed down on my ASMR channel, guys, because I've been cranking these videos out on this channel. I'm trying to do my ASMR channel still. So if you guys want to see my ASMR channel, I will see if I can pull that up here. But I do have some funny video. I want to go straight ASMR, like real ASMR. So I got some funny ASMR. I wouldn't show the kids this channel. It's still PG, but it's borderline. It's borderline PG. But it's called Not So ASMR. So I did wash some dishes and lick some plates and stuff. So give me a break if you don't like it. But that is the ASMR channel. PG 17. Okay, let's go with that. PG 16 and a half. But yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Rated teen, 14 plus. Man, I don't know. Is that how we do that? Rated 14 plus? Because their parents are already cursed and everything else anyway. Do they want to blame somebody else for their kids acting bad? Well, Kara, this channel's cool, but the Not So ASMR, I don't know if I would want anybody to watch that's a young child, especially probably any young child. But this one's cool. I try to keep this one PG. That's why I don't curse. I met somebody somewhere. I'm not saying no names, but I think they thought I was like, I didn't curse. Like, who? He don't curse? I think she knows I curse now. But yeah, I just don't curse on this channel. But if you see me in real life situations, you're going to hear some cursing. You will. Believe me. And Kara, can I ask, what is your daughter's name that watches my videos? Kara, please tell me, because if she's in the room, I will give a shout out to her. Yeah, Tina, I heard sailors cursing too. Okay. Alyssa, thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. This is just for you. Thank you for watching my videos. Please, if your mom's trying to fast forward, please say, hey, Mom, do not fast forward his videos. Watch the ad, please. Thank you. All right. Right on, Alyssa. All right. And she never fast forward, so please, thank you very much. What's your favorite barbecue sauce? I'm going to go with some Baby Ray's. Because I got all different flavors too. And it's not too expensive. They got them for 10 for 10 at Snooks in Cahokia, Illinois. They didn't pay me to say that, but they have 10 for 10 in Cahokia, Illinois. Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Some of it's not sweet. They do have Valdelia onion Baby Ray's as well. I got some up there around the woods, around that bunker. And I don't know my favorite Baby Ray. It might be just original. I mean, I like a little bit of smoky every now and then. I like that. A little bit smoky. I like to switch it up a little bit on the barbecue sauce. But I do like to barbecue, and I do like to cook in the house too. I know it's a testosterone thing where guys like, oh, you're a pansy. You're cooking in the house. You're baking. But, oh, get a stick and a fire outside and cook a fat steak. It's a manly. Like, I cook outside. I'm a barbecue master. So, but they don't cook inside. So I'm like, that's just weird because it's outside. Like, go out, get outside. John, thank you very much. Charlie Park is in Illinois. I went there twice. I did a second one for a 1-year anniversary. Where'd that go? Oh, well, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. I wanted to go back 1 year later to just see how fast that I did it, and I didn't want any kind of gift certificate or anything, a card, but they gave me one anyway, and I gave it to Rex McGuire and his son John McGuire that showed up. They showed up to like 4 challenges already so far. So they showed up to that one. They showed up to one at Boar's Nest, Charlie Parker's, and I met them at Springfield, the festival there. Weird, almost choked on stage, pork chop sandwich. There was 11 contests. So the first day it came out, I enrolled in all 11 days. I was going to take the fun out of it and just eat 11 contests. Well, they came back to me and emailed me and said, hey, Mr. Clark, we thank you for being so energetic and wanting to be in a contest, but you can only pick one. It was in the rules too. It was in the rules. The computer system messed up, and the computer system let me do all 11. So I picked pork chops. Well, pork steak sandwich, pork rib. I don't know what the hell it was, but I almost choked on it. I know that's what it was. But they had little cups of water you couldn't even dunk in. And then when I asked for more water, she did not fill my cup up. She grabbed my cup. It's on here. It's on maybe Springfield pork something contest, Springfield, Illinois fair, or Scott do pork. I don't know, but yeah, I'll just be lying if I tell you It's on here somewhere, Springfield, Illinois contest. But she walked off the stage with my cup of water. I didn't have any water. No water. I did just like that on stage. I'm like, that was something else. Oh, Miss Hobbs, yes, the cabbage. Yes, I was doing some camping, and I do cook outside as well on the inside. Okay, so I do it all. Well, I did the cabbage. I do some other stuff, potatoes and onions on the. I don't want to even talk about onions, but potatoes and onions with some sausage on the campfire. People that don't eat sausage, I don't have a problem with you. Okay, we just have to work around that. But the cabbage, I cut the core out of the cabbage and I shoved the butter in there. The butter. Okay. But I shoved the butter in there, season it with salt, pepper, season salt, wrap it up in aluminum foil, and get the coals really hot and put it in the coals of the fire and let it sit and try to move it a little bit. But it really good. The outside's sometimes burnt, but the outside's pretty good sometimes. But you peel a couple layers off, really good. I need to do another camping video. I just never had a chance to go camping again. I wanted to go this year before it got hot, but I had I don't know where I went. Maybe I don't know. I was somewhere around the country doing some kind of challenges. But I really want to go this fall. I really want to go camping. So hopefully I can get a video, guys. And yes, I got this right here. And I did run in the backyard to see if I can run with this and make it look like a Blair Witch Project. This thing is really cool. The little gyro on top. What do they call that thing? Gimbal. But I'm going to run through the forest and do some skits too out there when I go camping. Why did you shave? My man looked better before. Yeah, can't have it all. It is hot outside, so I just needed to trim this down. So it'll grow back a little bit. Like if the top's too low, it can grow out, whatever. This right here, I just trimmed it all off and just try to manscape a little bit. Thank you very much. Usually I wear hats though too. Now when my hair is not messed up, I'm not a real big hat person, but I have a lot of hats. I have a lot of hats in my other room. I mean, I do. You would not believe how many hats that somebody wears that doesn't wear hats a lot. But when I don't have my hair cut low, then I do wear some hats here and there. And I don't care what's on the hat. I don't care. Okay. When you go into a store and somebody that you don't even know comes up to you and says, "Screw St. Louis." Buddy, they match my shoes. They match my shirt. That's all I'm going for. I don't even know what hat I got on. I gotta look what hat I got on. Oh, okay. But I think that's really weird that people come up to you that you don't even know and tell you, "Screw you." I'm like, you don't know me. I'm like, it just matches my shoes, buddy. Did you use the cape? I did use that cape. It worked okay. Still had hair places, but it was okay. I still have it now. I don't even need it no more because I don't have any hair. Maybe. Nah, I didn't get that low for Dollar Shave Club yet, but if I do get more subscribers and do a, what's that guy's name? And I'll just shave it all. If they pay me enough, I'll shave this. It'll grow back. Thank you very much, Cover Truck. I appreciate it very much. John, well, I can say Cosmo now because I remember, but I won't remember nicknames pretty much because there's YouTube names, Facebook names, Twitter names, and then nicknames on YouTube. I won't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably will not remember that. I mean, I can try my best to try to to remember that Kramer off of Seinfeld, because I like Kramer. I'll have to figure out how to remember that. I'll try my best. Oh, well, thank you, Mike. And that cookie video, I appreciate people watching it. And I do put 28 minutes in. That's when mine starts. But I like to give people like that's not professionals, the amateurs, and the kids that had fun doing it. I want to leave all of them in there so they can. I videotaped all that. So I videotaped all of them doing it. So I could just sit there and wait, like, I'm this hot shot. I'm going to wait till me, and I'm not going to record nobody. But I want to record everybody and put them in there because I'm like, they might not never be seen on YouTube. I'm like, you know what? This is a chance for them to even be on YouTube. So I try to do my little part, okay? Even though people think I'm an a-hole, sometimes I do stuff that just do. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. And I hope you watch the videos too and not just let them run. I mean, I do like people to watch them, you know. I'll just mess with you, Katie. Yes, the kids had a good time there, even though I think the winner ate like one cookie. But it was a good event. And people, Mary Agnes, the mail lady in Cahokia, Illinois, if she's watching this, if her son's watching this, I say the mail lady, I don't know if that's a bad term, the postal worker. Well, Mary Agnes, I'm telling you what, if you go to this mail place in Cahokia and you say that she did not tell you something, she's going to tell you every bit of information you're going to need when you're there. Everything. You will not walk out of there with no information. She will tell you everything. And I really like how detailed she is. And I think her mom used to be a school teacher. So I overheard that. I was listening. But she came to the cookie contest. So she watched me with her husband. Her husband came too. And her son came. Well, I won the money. I won some cookies I brought home for my daughter. And then I won a year's worth of cookies. The certificate for the year I gave to her son because her son actually, where the contest was, her son lived 2 blocks that way. He worked 2 blocks that way. So he got a year's worth of cookies. He said he really didn't like cookies a lot, but I said, hey, so you don't get fired, bring him to work. So he can pass by there, get the cookies, and go to work. So that is another good deed I did for being an a-hole to somebody else, okay? I just try to make up for it. So sorry for the person that was a-hole too that didn't get treated. Somebody else got treated better. Sorry. Not perfect. Who is your football team? Nobody. The Rams left and almost won the freaking Super Bowl. But I don't even get off into sports. I watch eating and cooking, okay? Eating and cooking. If it's not that, it's out. I might watch some boxing. See? Woo-hoo-hoo. I like watching boxing. But you saw that. You saw reflexes, people. Might be a big guy, but I got some stamina. Oh, depends who you talk to, Dan. Do not talk to the neighbor over there. They will tell you, oh, I am all kinds of people. But the neighbor over here, bam, I'm the best person in the world. So just depends which way you walk. Depends how you act, I guess, towards me too. So that's all I'm saying. That is a big part too. Yeah, I'm a tit for tat guy. Didn't mean to say that word, but I don't think if I say it in that manner, it's not bad. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm thinking that's a gimme, Aaron. But yes, I got that stamina. You know, when I play basketball, yeah. As long as I don't stop. If I stop, it's over. Don't let me nap. But guys, you know what I can't? You know what I can do? My mouth hurts bad, but guess what? I can swallow some hot dogs. But I still got some frozen from the other day. I can probably still swallow a hot dog. I just got to go to the woods. Got to go in the woods and get my hot dogs. All right. Yeah, I had to go in the woods and shake some hot dogs. But I only have like 4 hot dogs, and I'm warming the water up now because they're frozen. Somebody told me to put them in the freezer because they're scared that I guess they're going to grow bacteria in my refrigerator in a week. All right. I'm yeah, I only have 4 hot dogs, people. So when those thaw out, I do have longer hot dogs. I do have longer hot dogs, but I heard the kind of smaller, fatter, bulkier. What do you call it? Girthier hot dogs. They're pretty good. You know, don't knock it until you try it. Okay. So you think I should try one of the longer hot dogs? I've never tried a longer hot dog. Never tried to. You know what I'm saying. Chodes. Whoa, Aaron, I don't know if I can say that online. Keep this PG, people. Let's just cut the crap. Just hot dogs. It's food. It's food. We got people watching here with the kids, okay? All right, let me get these hot dogs out. Those are bigger hot dogs. So these are big ones. I want to spill my water on my computer now. Oh yeah, they still froze. Yeah, I'll get to these in a second. I just need I wasn't even planning on doing this today, folks. I'm definitely not swallowing eggs today, though. I got to swallow eggs and maybe next Friday. Well, heck, I think next Friday is 4th of July, ain't it? I think next Friday is 4th of July, so I'm not going to swallow eggs then. And I think the 11th. I think the 11th at the Dog House in Crystal City, the Dog House hamburger that I did with the big root beer float and everything. I think in Crystal City on the 11th, I will be doing that. Yeah, I saw LA Beast's hot dog thing, and I don't think not too many people do the hot dogs, I guess. But he does, man. He does a lot of crazy challenges though. He does like I like stuff that he does with the leaf blower and stuff that he makes. It's real funny. Tell you what, he does. I mean, that's why he's got a lot of subscribers. He does a lot of different things. $42. I think I'm 43. I'm getting old. I stopped counting, but I am 43. So I'm getting too old to be doing this too long. I think 45, I might call it quits. Doing like food challenges, maybe a contest here and there, but you probably won't see too many contest videos on here because they don't turn out good. But I'll still probably do some stupid stuff here and there, like the hot stuff and maybe some freaking hot dog swallowing. Yes, that's how old I am. Brett said it. Brett, I am 15 years sober old. 15. I think September be 16. Okay. All right. Yeah, I still got to let those thaw out a little bit. And people, I didn't say unthaw this time, but I always say a lot of times say I'm gonna let that unthaw. Unthaw is not even a word. It is, but it's freezing something that's thawed. So you unthaw it. Sorry. All right, folks. Hot dog time. Turn your heads, people. There we go. So I'm going to swallow these hot dogs, okay, in the forest. I'm by myself swallowing hot dogs. It's okay. Swallow hot dogs in the forest if you're by yourself. So hopefully this doesn't mess it. You'll know the first time, and I'll be like, you know what? Call it quits. But I'm going to try this and see if it's okay. Just a tip. Shouldn't even read that out loud. Okay. I swallowed the hot dog, and I tried to show you I swallowed a hot dog, but you see how I stuck that tongue out? Yes, it hurt. But not swallowing hot dog was okay. It's okay swallowing hot dog. Didn't even hit any walls. Like throwing hot dogs down the hall. Away. I do got a video when I was in Jeff City when I did a video, and there was a hallway, and it was funny when I said, and I threw a hot dog and it went down the hallway of the of the video. Yeah, but trying to stick my tongue out, I think it's trying to heal up, so it doesn't do good. Yeah, the Bears are coming. Whoa, shouldn't even read that either. Should I create YouTube channel about working out? I mean, there's a lot of channels about working out, but you might want to do something different while you're working out. I mean, work out, but I don't know. I mean, you have to try to find something that is maybe unique or something and working out maybe. But I do see what's unique about my channel, I think, is I give people more than they expect. And it's not just eating like, hey, and then it's over. It's not just that. Okay, they don't make that sound. But I put a lot of bad acting in there. I do stupid stuff like you're like, what do they have to even do with this? So you're like, it's just dumb stuff too. So it's like, and I put extra stuff with content in there. So I mean, you can always fast forward, but I like to do different stuff. So that one makes me different than the other competitive eaters. So I might be almost, I don't know about all of them, but I might be the almost only guy that does it the way that I do on my videos. So thank you very much. I appreciate you guys tuning in on Friday night. And I know this one's not like because usually I don't even do any eating on my Friday and my lives, but I started doing that now. So I'm going to start doing the 4th of July. I can't do it because 4th of July is on Thursday. So I'm lying. So on the 12th, if I'm home on the 12th. Oh, if you're in Hot Shots might be starting. They might be starting a challenge, Hot Shots in St. Louis. So stay tuned for that. So on the 5th, I'll be out of town probably, 4th, 5th, 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. But on the 12th, I might be doing the crazy mukbang thing on Friday, the 12th. So I won't announce it. I'll just do it. So I don't want to just say I'm going to do something and I don't. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to maybe we can do the blender thing, the blender idea. So it'll be that or just a regular mukbang. But I do have hot dogs all day. Well, not all day. I do have some longer hot dogs, but I was trying to do these on the lives. So I have 3 of those left. I might get to those before I end this. No, Big Papa. Man, I don't like calling another guy Big Papa. Thank you, Punches. But Big. I'll just call you Big. Man, I don't even want to call another guy Big. Jesus, this is hard to do. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, BP. But no, Nathan's got to sign a 3-year contract, and for some people they want to do that, and for me it wasn't my best move. So I didn't want to sign. I can't do my own promotions. They told me, I'm gonna tell you now, people think I'm lying. They told me I couldn't do my own YouTube, even though everybody else does YouTube. They told me specifically I couldn't do YouTube. They couldn't do my own T-shirts, my own advertising. So for me, for that reason, I'm out. If you watch The Shark, that's where I got it from. I'm like, for that reason, I'm out. $2. I usually swallow hot dogs more than $2, but Pudge, this is for you, okay? I only have like 2 more left after this, and I have no longer ones. I know this whipping my hot dog around. I know it's funny looking to be in the forest twirling a hot dog. Simple as that, folks. But don't try this at home. I got to say that. Do not try this at home. Red is really nice color on you. Even the hat is cool too. Thank you very much, Miss Jacobs. And you know what? I want to stop because I know I thank you, Miss Jacobs, but my reply to your comments aren't even just. If you guys read the comments, and I want to say too, Nicola, if you don't put a hashtag, if you put a hashtag, it goes to another file, another location. So please don't put the hashtag. But all your comments, they're like, the comments are like that long, and I like to read her comments. She reads. You can tell that she watches the whole video and she comments on everything. And I like to comment back on everybody, but when I see a comment that long, I feel I have to spend more time on that comment. So I will make sure to try to comment more on that. But I want to say thank you very much for commenting like you do. I mean, I thank everybody for commenting. But man, I mean, I'm just saying. Read some of them comments sometime, people. You'll see what I'm talking about. No. Oh, no, Pudges. No. That's why I did it. I said, I appreciate you too. So a lot of people, you guys that, oh man, Aaron's going to write an essay. You're already going to get gooey butter cake, man. No, but for real though, if I see a comment like that, I stop what I'm doing. I make sure. I just feel guilty if I don't spend more time to so just something. That's what I do. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Jacobs. Oh, in the UK. So when I get to UK, hopefully you can make it to one of the challenges. Just reading comments, folks. Just reading comments. Looking creepy. Holding a hot dog. Humvee. What is happening? Hello. Xavier is the only one taking a bath in here tonight. Well, at the moment, he's saying. What is happening, Harper? But okay, guys, I did have a protein bar today, and it took me a long time to eat that protein bar because I had a nibble on this side and just rough. But these hot dogs are I got this at the movies. I didn't watch that movie though. It looks kind of corny. I mean, I like this guy. I really like this actor here, whatever his name is. Whatever his name is. I like the actor there. I don't know. He's just too corny. The Rock. John, whatever his name is. What's his name? John Wilson or something like that. I'm not good with names, as you could tell. What is happening, Justin? Well, you missed a lot. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. I'm just actually I can go over everything right now. Okay, I'm gonna go over pretty much not every hour and a half what I said, but this is the stuff that I'm going to be doing. Okay, I did order some scorpions in a can. So I'm going to eat some scorpion sometime. I got a bag of insects coming, okay? So Facebook, I did not kill any animals. They was put to sleep maybe in a lullaby. Maybe they didn't just kill them for me to eat them. So please do not give me a strike for it. Hottest chocolate bar in the world. It has to be because it says it right here, right there. And I got 2 toes of Satan because one was half price. Who would be stupid not to get something for half price? So I got another one. And I'll be swallowing these whole too, but I can't do them today, folks, because I need to at least walk into a hospital and start swallowing eggs. And if I choke to death, they can at least help me before I choke to death. So I need to see if I can first. I think I can, but I want to just make sure an EMT person is available there because my manager said I better. Okay, I got 2 hot dogs left, folks. I do have some longer hot dogs if I get done with these. But I usually swallow hot dogs for cash. I'm not a cheap floozy. But I will swallow these in a minute. Maybe. Does anyone know if... Oh, I don't know about him. Actually, that guy cussed me out. I went to... It said something about, I think that's nice that you help out the channels. Man, the guy got down my throat. I mean, literally, he's like, what do you get off calling yourself? So I just got out the room. I was like, whoa, buddy, I don't know what happened there. When do you plan to come to Montana? I don't think I've ever been to Montana. I've actually never, but I will be going to the 11 states up there around, I want to say late November, early December, but it depends if my UK trip goes in a different time frame. But I am going to be going there. I am going to be going there because I want to go see Corey Styles, the Thick and Chunky show. So I'm going that direction, and I'm going to see Katie Pretty Men with Beyonce Elites here to go up towards Seattle, Washington, and then hit those 11 states all in that quadrant. So I need to knock those 11 states out because I think I have 25 or 27. I don't know. Hopefully I can get to Hawaii and knock that one out too. Thank you, Angie. Yes, I did get a haircut. I got a haircut all the way around. This is not bald, folks. It just looks bald because of the lighting, but it's not. Because people say, my stepbrother said it all the time. He goes, you're going bald. Oh, so I only go bald when I cut my hair because when the hair grows out, it's not bald. So it's just, it looks like that. So get over it. Thank you very much, Angie. I appreciate it. Oh, anyone in St. Louis, I told you on the 11th, I'll possibly be in Crystal City on the 11th of July at Doghouse. They're opening up a new one on the 5th, I think, grand opening, but on the 11th, I will be there. And Hot Shots, I think it might be the 8th, 9th, or 10th. I'm doing a Hot Shots around here. I'm not sure which one, but I think I'm going to be doing a test run of a challenge. So I think they're going to start a challenge out. We're going to see how it goes. So hopefully that goes off good. Also, I'm not going to Jefferson City, people. Jefferson City is canceled. I'm not going to that. So like I said, the day before any event I do, please get with me because stuff changes all the time. So I'm not going to that. I got some other stuff planned I really can't talk about right now. Legal reasons. But I'll be flying somewhere, people. I'm not driving. I am not driving. I'm flying. Am I ever going to come to Arizona? Xavier, that is a funny story. Not really funny. It's not really funny, but it is a weird story. I did the Texas, Amarillo, Texas steak. Well, they have a steak one in Junction City, I think. It's called the Dirtwater something. But it's a bigger steak than the Big Texan. Well, I was going to do that one, but I had to skip it because I can't do 2 steaks in a row. It's rough. So I am wanting to do that bigger steak in Junction or whatever in Dirt Water. So I will, if you hear me going that direction, I say I'm going to be, if I go to Arizona, I'm going to that one. I'm going to do that one. All right. Thank you, Harper. I appreciate you tuning in. You have a great weekend and have a safe 4th of July. Thank you, Les. I was just talking with somebody about my bad acting. That's what's keeping me alive on YouTube, I think, is my bad acting. Some of my eating, but I think my bad acting is really, really going to take off sooner or later. Hopefully sooner than later. Get my lighting in here. Is that too much light in the forest? Thank you very much, Lord Beerus. Is that how you say it? Beerus? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just trying to change it up a little bit. Oh yeah, my backyard, that was not even really good special effects. I just had something to do in my backyard. I did clean my backyard up, folks, and actually tomorrow I need to mow it. But yeah, the backyard, then that was the rest of my tomato plants from last year. So I did clean that all up. Yes, I did get a haircut war. I cut it all off. This is so I can eat faster. Aerodynamic. So it should help me eat faster. Oh, you didn't see my hat. Do not, please, gang unit, do not come to my house. I didn't mean to put my hat to the side. Do I chief trees? No. Funny story though, I get paranoid unless I'm locked in a room with somebody. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I don't do that because I'm an alcoholic and I stopped drinking 15 years ago. So if I start doing that, then I probably say, you know what, I could probably drink too. So I just don't do either of it. But I do get paranoid when I used to run the streets and sell stuff, yard sale stuff. Okay, yard sales. But yeah, I used to. Oh yeah, I got chased by a helicopter for 2 hours from the South Carolina police. We jumped off this cliff into the water. Then a helicopter was up there saying, "South Carolina police, get out the water." We were 16 years old. We ran through the forest, and every time after that, when I smoked weed, I saw a helicopter. I kind of wigged out. And then I thought cars were behind me. Then the cars that switched up, I was like, oh, the car's gone. Then I was like, oh, it switched up. Another one came behind me. I was like, Jesus. So it was not good. Yeah, I drove like 20 miles and hid some stuff in a haystack. 20 miles in the haystack in the country. 20 miles, went in the hide stuff to come back home. Yes, that is not good for me. Then I thought I heard people's voices, and yeah, I can go on about it, but it's not good. No, I didn't see helicopters. I saw real helicopters, and then I wigged out because I thought, because I got chased by helicopters before. It's a long story, folks. I used to run the streets and did a lot of bad stuff, so had reasons. When I was 16, yes, they caught me after 2 hours. I jumped off into in water off a cliff. Didn't jump. I jumped right on top of a rock, like 3 feet down. My tailbone hit a rock. So I was running with adrenaline and didn't feel that till I stopped, but it didn't feel good. I did. I think I had a Cherokee purple tomato. It was okay. It wasn't really too much different. I mean, really, it was okay. I just didn't really. The time that I spent to mess with them, they didn't turn out real big tomatoes. So I don't know if it was just something I had or what. Rick, yes, I get down a whole gallon of milk. I did a whole gallon of milk and a box of Trix in like 3 minutes. But I ate the whole box of cereal on that. I had a video. I thought I did it, but I thought I have it on here. Trix. If you look up Trix DaGarbageDisposal, you might see that. But yeah, that's just a myth on a gallon of milk. That's just a myth that people can't drink a gallon of milk or they throw up. But most people can't even drink a gallon of water, so that's why that's pretty much what it is. But if you look up Jeff Esper, he drank 3 gallons of eggnog. So if you see that video, that I could probably do 2 gallons of milk. The 10,000 Diamond. I think the movie was called man. John Wick 3. A lot of fighting in that thing. A lot of fighting. Like, I don't know. I like to watch fighting, but man, it was just crazy. It was okay. I like the first one better. Like the first movies usually are the best ones. Yes, Jeff is amazing. And guess what, people? If you haven't, let me see if I can find his channel here. If you guys have not subscribed to Jeff Esper's channel, please subscribe. I'll put his channel up now. If you know Joey Chestnut and Nathan's Hot Dog, he beat Joey Chestnut, okay? He just beat him in something else too. But I put it up now. But that's Jeff Esper's channel. If you want to subscribe to his channel, the guy can run circles around me, and his capacity is bigger than mine. Yes, I'm not lying, folks. If you haven't saw it, please subscribe to his channel. So I do his editing right now, folks. I edit his videos. It's not like crazy bad action or anything like that, but I edit his videos and help him out. But he has a real job, okay? I don't have a job. I just do this. People say, this is not a real job. Yes, it's a real job, folks. Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate it. You will not be. Tomorrow. Tomorrow he has a video coming out. You guys are not going to believe. You're not going to believe it. Just subscribe to his channel. Hit notify. I think it's 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. Eastern, because it's Eastern time. So check what he's going to do tomorrow, and go back and watch some of his other videos. But the Hooters video that he beat Joey Chestnut will be coming out. What day is that? On the 6th, maybe? You know what, guys? I am lying to you. I am lying. I think tomorrow will be the Hooters video. It'll be Hooters or M&M's tomorrow, okay? I think it's Hooters the videos tomorrow on the 29th. So he beat Joey. Oh, I can't even ruin it. I'm going to ruin it. But, yeah, Joey Chestnut didn't win. That's all I'm saying. And the 6th might be almost said it again. Be something to watch. But other than that, you ever beat Matt Stoney? I've never went head-to-head to Matt Stoney. He's in MLE. But I beat some of his records, but I'm pretty sure some of them he probably beat again. But the broccoli one, I'm pretty good at the broccoli. But some people try to beat my broccoli one. They use cheddar soup, and cheddar soup is thicker, so it helps the broccoli go down. But if you use water when you're eating broccoli, when you use water, it just goes through the broccoli. It does not help it go down. So the broccoli one I still have, I think, that nobody gave me credit for. I think Furious Pete and some other people, they didn't even mention me. They mentioned Matt Stoney because his name's bigger. Yes, Jeff works out. I'm looking thin because I don't eat. I don't eat when I'm not doing challenges, and that's what a lot of people do not see. They don't see what we do when we're not doing contests and challenges. You have to be a well-oiled machine. Maybe not that much, but you have to be strict about it. You have to. It's like a drill sergeant with this food stuff. You have to eat as much as possible one day, then another day not eat anything at all. Like, hey, I'm going to eat some water today. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, like I say, when people say I'm the best, I'm not the best, but I'll tell you what, I will say I can eat at the same table as the best one. So at least I can sit at the same table. That's why I say I know I'm not the best, I'm not the fastest. You know what? I'm lying. I'm going to tell you guys now. I am the cleanest fast eater in the whole world, in the freaking world, independently. Well, you know what? Not independently too. I'm like the cleanest. Oh, you know what? I might not be lying because Jeff is pretty clean, but independently, fastest, cleanest eater in the world. I'm going to say it. And I just shaved just so I can show you guys. So I won't be hanging hot dogs from my beard. Speaking of hot dogs, I'm going to swallow these for free, guys. I'm not going to be begging for money tonight. I'm just going to swallow these two for free. Can't have a hot dog in your face if it ain't focused. There you go. All right, here we go. Clean eating right here. Clean eating. Man, almost missed my mouth. All right, I got one more left. Like I said, one more lonely dog. Doesn't that hurt my stomach? No, these dogs ain't that long. Am I saying Molly is a slob eater? No, she's a real good friend of mine. But for me to say I'm the fastest, cleanest eater in the world is not calling anybody else a slob. It's just saying I'm the cleanest. Oh, the fastest. Yeah, I got this one. I do have some longer hot dogs that I never tried to swallow like whole, but I'm gonna have to use those next Friday. Because I'm trying next Friday, I'll probably be begging for money a little bit just to help out, try to do the bills. Okay. So I'm not trying to do this all the time for money, but these are freebies. Whew. All right. Last one. Let me get some hot dog juice. Okay. All right. That's all of those, folks. I appreciate it very much, everybody. I appreciate you guys tuning in on this Friday. It's been 2 hours right now, so I think I'm going to cut this off. So I had to get up for a job in the morning or to look at a job. So I'm doing some extra work now so I can pay to get out of the United States. I'm not leaving for good, okay? But I am trying to do other challenges. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And I am going to tune off right now. So please subscribe to my Facebook if you haven't, or hit follow on the DaGarbageDisposal to follow that and to get some funny memes, some information, and some short clips and up-to-date information on challenges. Especially ones around St. Louis, I post on the Facebook, especially those. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. And tune in next Friday. Next Friday probably won't go live here. I might do it on the road, but it'll be just somewhere. But the Friday after that, hopefully I can do a mukbang for you guys. So thank you very much. Talk to you guys later. Appreciate it.